friends, it's Marla. I'm here with a project share video of some bag charms and chains that I DIY'd with the supplies that I hauled in a couple of earlier videos from Temu and AliExpress. I'll link those videos below, so in case you're looking to purchase any of the hardware, they're down there, and in those videos there are fully linked all the items that I show. So the first one, I created another bag chain, but this time I did it with the silver chain, and I used some charms that were in my stash, and it was very quick. It took about 5 minutes. This chain is already put together in this length. It has the connectors on it, so all I had to do was decide on the charms that I wanted, and you can space them out any way you want. You can create more, put more. I just spaced them out a little bit, and I chose these because they had the silver on the back and I wanted to match, but you do not have to do that. You can put any charm on here, mix your metals, it all looks good. I went ahead and put on some silver jump rings that I had in my stash, and then I put these little hearts kind of as spacers in between the charms that were in my stash, and then a cute little ghost, another little heart, and a skeleton guy. So what I did was I counted out the chains, and I can't remember offhand how many there were, maybe like 20 I think or something, and I just kind of spaced them along. But you don't have to do that. You can put them in any chain for however many you want, however many it looks good to you. So I did this. I actually think it would look really fun if you added more charms on here, so I might do that and create some more, because I really like having the bag chains on. The next one that I did, again, this was hardware that came from Temu, AliExpress, and this is actually considered a Coach bag strap extender dupe. So I looked at it, and they actually do have this hardware at Coach, which I was unaware of. This can extend your strap to make it like a crossbody. So that's what the intention of this is for. But I thought it looked like a dangle, because all of us that do crafts and stuff, we make dangles to put off all our projects. So that's, to me, what it looked like. So that's what I wanted to use it for. These were some more from my stash I've had for years. These I know were from AliExpress. I'm not sure if they're still available. If you're interested, I can, link them. Just give me a comment if you would like me to try and find them for you guys. These are really nice because they're double-sided, so either way you look at them, you can see the design. I went ahead and used some bigger jump rings because these links are very, very thick. These are heavy-duty links. So what I did was I went to Michael's and I found some jump rings that were 15 millimeters. So that's what these are right here. And I just used those with a regular jump ring and connected them and put them on the link. I put one on the bottom so it kind of hangs from the bottom, and then I did like one on one side and one on the other side, just so they kind of hang that way. So this is what they would look like. So I thought it came out real cute. Again, about 5 minutes to do this. It took more time to figure out which charms that I wanted to put on here than it did to actually throw this on the hardware. So that was this one. Then I tried the other connectors and wanted to see how these would go. Now, I had these again from my stash, some more beads from my stash. I think these beads, I originally bought them to make pens, so the hole is much bigger on them. So that's the only thing to be aware of, is that while this is thin, this connector to push it through is kind of bulky. So be aware of that when you're kind of looking at your choices of what beads you want to use, if you want to use these type of connectors. So this part right here is a little thick, so that's why I chose the bigger ones. This charm already had this, had a jump ring. I exchanged it out for one that had the colorful ones that I hauled from Temu, and I like that it's just kind of this pink metallic color. It looks really cute. I will say too, when I seen how small the hole is on these silicone beads, I'm like, this isn't gonna fit in here. But I seen people that had them on, so I'm like, they got them on somehow. If you push them through, they will go through much simpler or much easier than I had anticipated, because they're silicone, so they will go through, not a problem. So if you have some laying around and you want to use them for that, you can. So this is the first one that I made. These are really easy on and easy off, which is nice. Made this one, has Coffee Fiend on it with a little skeleton. And then I used the black ones that I also hauled. And then these are, again, charms that I bought, or beads that I bought for pen making. And they have a much bigger hole on them. So they slid on really easily. I think they're kind of chunky and fun. This guy is one that I hauled. Now, he already came with a hook. So what I did was I used my pliers and pulled the hook away from itself. So this would not fit over this thing. It won't fully close, but it will close enough that it's not going to fall off. It's going to stay on there. But you can obviously close it farther if you want to. I just didn't want to break it, but you can see there's enough play on here that you could use your pliers and pull it back and maybe, you know, put the curve a little farther down to make it, but I wanted it to have a little bit of length from, so it hanged a little bit from there because his head is kind of hitting these. But I think it came out cute, and so those are the ones that I created. But then these are the ones that I have on my purse today. So today is Halloween, so I've been using this purse all week, and this is my Coach bag that I got last year, I think, or maybe the year before. And I did get him this year. He's a little bear with a ghost costume holding a pumpkin. So I put him on here. This is just like that other dangle. This one has Let's Get Spooky and Horror Movie Night and Boys Tears, which I thought was hilarious. So I did make that. That one hangs off the side. Then I did get my bag charm that is the dupe for the Mewy, I don't know how to say that, but anyway, the one that I found online was $306, and I'm like, there's no way I'm paying that for paracord. And this one was, I believe it was like $2 or something like that, and I used this connector that, again, that it was in the haul, and this was, I think, 81 cents, and I connected it to the Coach hang tag because there wasn't enough room. This is pretty thick and it would not go over that, but I just thought it could be cute just hanging there. It does move around a little bit. You can make these. They have paracording online on Amazon. I've also seen paracording at Home Depot that I've bought in the past, so it was $2. You can buy it off of Temu or AliExpress. So this is another chain that I made. I did make the other one with the Mickey charms on it, and this one I made Halloween based. So this has a pumpkin that's all got rhinestones all beaded out, a cute little spider web with Boo on it, and this one says the Black Cat Society, and it's little kitties that are just hanging out in there, which I think is adorable. But overall, I think it's cute. I really like the way it came out. I've been loving the bag charm trend, and I'll probably be making some more. Thanks guys for joining, and I will talk to you soon.